Yo, what's up, guys? Back at y'all again. Coming at y'all in hot with some more fire topics. Today, put y'all on game to some more shit. Because I got all this knowledge, bro, and I gotta spread it. I got all this energy and I got all this intellect and all this arrogance, apparently. I hear myself talking, it's like, but it's okay to have an ego and okay to be arrogant. It doesn't mean I think I'm automatically better than everybody. Because I know there are other people out there on this earth that are on the same level and that resonate with me. And are chosen. And those are the people that know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's more out there than some of us think. But they're still very, very rare. They're hard to find. So, today, we're going to do another dating video because apparently that's the only thing that anybody watches. Semen retention, they don't give a fuck. Other red pill topics, they don't give a shit. I'm still going to make videos on that stuff even if they're not getting views, but shit, man. I got to make videos about the shit people want to see. So, we're talking about modern dating from the perspective of a Gen Z male. Born in 2002. 24 years old. Yeah, man. Gen Z, greatest generation in the world. Greatest generation on earth. Yeah, Gen Z gang. Millennials, shout out to y'all too. Everybody else, fuck y'all. No, I'm playing. Anyway, though, so we're talking about modern dating, right? We're talking about modern dating, and we're talking about how fake it is nowadays. Now, this has got me thinking, it sprung a theory, right? And let me know if y'all agree with this. Did women ever actually like men and love men and respect them? Or were they forced to, and that's why they loved and respected men? Because I'm starting to question the idea that women even like men at all. Because the way they treat men, it kind of seems like they fucking hate us and they want us all to just burn in hell. But let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think that women ever liked men? Because we damn sure know that they don't like us nowadays. They absolutely fucking hate us. And it's because we're these oppressors, even though if you're a Gen Z male millennial, like, you're way too young to have ever oppressed any women. Like, how the fuck would you have ever oppressed any women? I don't get it. But, we're the bad guys, especially if you're a white male and you're straight. Oh, you're the fucking spawn of Satan. You're the Antichrist. So, just be ready to take that heat. So, yeah, man. Back to the topic in hand, though. Man, modern dating has got to be one of the fakest things. Everything is fake, really, but that you see in public, but because reality itself is just a filter. It's not actually real. What we see are brain filters. We don't actually see true reality ever. And the actor Jesse Martin from the show, numerous shows, namely Law and Order and The Flash. Anyway, the actor Jesse Martin actually breaks this shit down in like a few minutes, and he explains how he does an example, and he basically just shatters reality, the concept of reality as a whole. It's an amazing video. You guys should look it up and watch it. But yeah, what we see out in public is fake. And back to the main point, modern dating is as fake as they come, right? You see these couples out in public, and they look happy and whatever, but months down the line, years down the line, they break up. And they both, usually more the guy than the girl, but let's just say for the sake of this topic, they both wasted all this time on each other for nothing, for it to just end. So nowadays, man, like dating is becoming pointless, because getting married only benefits the woman, really. And the woman has all the power in the relationship once you get married to her. Like, your testicles might as well just be removed. Even if you sign a prenup, the court system favors the women so much, dude. I'm telling, this shit goes deep. It's corrupt as fuck out here, bro. It's corrupt as fuck. The system we live in, this country we live in, corrupt as a motherfucker. So yeah, even if you get a prenup, the fucking judge, especially if you get a female judge, yeah, you're screwed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye money. Bye-bye fun time. You're paying fuck that bitch money. You're giving that bitch half your money and half your shit. And probably the house. And probably the kids, too. So, yeah. Go ahead and get married if you want. I have a friend. I haven't talked to him in a while. But I have a friend who was 25 years old, already on his second marriage. And this dude just does not learn. He's had so many he's always been, quote-unquote, good with women. He's had a ton of girlfriends, and none of them have ever worked out. And now he's on his second wife, and this shit's probably not... We know this ain't gonna work out either. But some guys just don't fucking learn. Anyway, you can only give people advice. You can't... You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Really, I mean, you can't. So, dating, man, like... If you get FOMO, which I didn't know what that stood for the longest time, but, you know, the fear of missing out because you see a happy couple or you see a girl that you really want, and, you know, you're like, oh, I want to go talk to her. I would like to, you know, possibly, whatever, have sex with that girl. Just realize, man, it's probably going to be a detriment to your life as a whole, because the last girl I dealt with, I learned a lot from it. I will not say that I regret the experience, but man, yeah, she put me through some shit, you know? And I knew. It's partly my fault too. It's partly my own fucking fault, because I knew it wasn't going to be good. I knew it wasn't going to work out, but I did it anyway. Because I was vulnerable. I couldn't take that inner turmoil. I'll have to... Damn, I forgot the YouTuber I watched, but there's this guy. He's really insightful. But yeah, he was talking about how he's a retention YouTuber. I'll have to look him up. And maybe put his YouTube channel in the comments or whatever. But yeah, he talks about this inner turmoil, and that's usually why men relapse, and it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. I couldn't take that inner turmoil, and when I got this girl, right, I was on a streak. And that, I chalk that up to, you know, why she even was into me in the first place, because before I was on that streak, you know, I think she always liked me, but like once I got on that streak, it was like, all right, if I want that, I can have it. And I did want it, and I did have it. And it turned into a fucking nightmare. Turned into an absolute nightmare. And this is why I make videos. This is why I feel compelled. My spirit feels compelled. This is the main thing that I do in my life that actually seems like it could make a huge, long-lasting impact. These videos. Because I want the young men to be aware, and they can have so much of an easier time in their life. It's like learning from, you know, your older siblings that are drug addicts or alcoholics, or your parents that have struggled with substances, you know. Similar to that. You can take what I say and the shit that I've did, the mistakes I've made, and you can learn from it. That's the best thing you can do in this life. You take bits and pieces of knowledge from, you know, these people that have a lot of insightful things to say. But yeah, you got to realize, like my last video I was talking about, and y'all need to watch my last video if you would, please. You don't have to, but you need to, because it's important, and you'll learn a lot from it. Like, women's love for a man is completely conditional. There's no unconditional love a woman has for a man, and I don't know if they're. It's hard to say. I don't know if a man really loves one woman unconditionally either. I think men more likely to love a woman unconditionally, but I don't know if they're actually do, because there's tons of men that cheat because they're fucked in the head too. Men ain't perfect. Never said that, and I'll never say that. And my channel is not a bash women channel. It is a channel to educate the young men, because ladies, you know, you can fool a lot of dudes out there, but there's certain men out here that know the game. They've been burned, and you know, obviously the better looking the woman, usually the more likely you are to get swindled. You know, because lust and being seduced, a lot is it has to do with when it comes to seducing a man, that is. It's completely different for a woman. When it comes to seducing a man, though, a man looks a lot at looks. Men are very looks oriented. We are very visual. We like the stimulation of visual. You know, we go off what we see more than what women do. I think women go way more off of feel. Men go way more off of sight. Like, a guy, bro, will completely ignore a woman's bad vibe. More likely to ignore a woman's bad vibe than a woman will. Women do it too, because there's a lot of women out here that make mistakes. But the thing is, women don't ignore the bad vibe. They actually like the bad vibe. Hate to say it, but a lot of women like that bad vibe. But it's not a bad vibe. It's like more of a mysterious, kind of dangerous vibe. Not a creepy bad vibe. You can't have a creepy bad vibe. If you have a creepy bad vibe, you're cooked. You're not getting shit. But if you have kind of like that dark, kind of mysterious, kind of dangerous bad vibe, oh yeah. Yeah, women are gonna fucking be all over you, bro. But you gotta really be that guy. You can't be faking it either. You can't just be like a guy that's like super insecure, masturbating, busting tons of loads. You have no aura, no essence, and trying to be like this badass, like that dude, big man swinging his dick around campus, you know. You can't be that guy if you don't have the personality and the aura and the essence to back it up. Women see through that shit too. Women see through that shit very well. I've learned that about women. Women can tell when you're fucking trying too hard, or when you're faking shit, or you're not being your authentic self. They can. They're very good with that type of intuition. Now, back to wrap up the whole topic. Don't get caught up in like the fear of missing out, because this shit, what you see, like these quote unquote happy couples, your brain is just filtering. It's seeing what you want to see. You're feeling sorry for yourself, and you're like, oh, I don't have a good girl. These guys have good girls, but I don't. Bruh, this shit is fake. Your brain is filtering this shit. It's not even real. It's a fucking illusion. Your brain, those demons in your head, they're mind fucking you. They're mind fucking you to try to get you off track. You gotta remember that. There's demons all around. It's not just demons in your head. There's demons all around here, bro. And they're trying to attach themselves to you. That's why I'm big on aura fields. Because when you get too close to somebody, you're kind of like, especially if you're on retention, and you're like a very powerful being spiritually, you get really close. You don't want to be getting like really close to people a whole lot, bro, because you're getting in their aura field, and that fucks shit up. That fucks shit up. That's why you're gonna not want to go out in public as much. You're not gonna want to hang out with people. You might not want to hang out with the same. You're definitely not gonna want to hang out with the same people. You're gonna want to be on your shit, kind of on your lone wolf shit. And I'm not saying don't have any friends and don't have. You want to have a nice, solid circle of people, real good people behind you, not fake friends. Not fake friends, and usually you can tell if you're on retention. You start to be able to just snuff these fucking snake ass motherfuckers out. There's a lot of these hating ass, bitch ass motherfuckers out here in society, and bro, it's getting pathetic. It's getting real pathetic, actually. I just sit there and laugh at these dudes, bro. They're fucking sad. They're so low level that at this point, I'm to the point where, like, I see right through your shit, bro. Why you looking over here, bro? Why you worried about me? Mind your fucking business, bro. Go, you do you, homeboy. That's what I'm like. That's what you gotta be like with these hating ass motherfuckers, bro. Because they can't touch you, because you are that dude. You're that dude. They just don't fucking know it yet, but you know it. They know it, but they don't want to accept it. You know it, they know it, they don't want to accept it, so they just hate, and they try to gaslight, manipulate you into thinking you're not that dude by whatever the fuck, you know, try to roast you or put you down for whatever the fuck, bro. But it don't matter because you got that spiritual power. None of that fucking material, surface level fucking insults are gonna mean a damn thing. So yeah, dating, it's an illusion. These quote-unquote happy couples you see, bro, we don't know what the fuck goes on behind closed doors. And you guys know, a lot of y'all, most of y'all I'm sure have been in at least a couple relationships, maybe a bunch. Y'all know, in public, y'all always put on good faces, but bro, y'all, you know fights happen all the time. Depending on how unhealthy the relationship is. So yeah, man, FOMO. Fuck FOMO. It's a devil's tactic. It's a manipulation Jedi mind trick to try to get you to relapse or to try to get you into doing bad habits. We see through it though. We're getting high level out here. Keep retaining your shit. Keep retaining your seat. Keep holding in your energy. Don't lust after these thoughts. Don't make friends with these fake ass snake in the grass motherfuckers out here, because there's a ton of them. Way more than real dudes. Real true good friends. And you'll be able to snuff them out anyway. But yeah, that was a fire video. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay tuned for more fire topics. As always, hope y'all have a great day. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.